Good morning, everybody. Sports, a presentation of the Chuck Edwards Sportscaster Club. The Oklahoma Coaches Association continues to release all-state rosters, this time for golf and tennis. Making the West All-State tennis team is Quinn Brewer from Elk City. Brewer capped off his career for the Elks with a 5th-place finish at state as Elk City's #1 single. Making the All-State girls golf team for the West is Bentley Whitson from Corn Bible Academy and Birdie Brown from Cordell. Brown helped the Lady Blue Devils to the 2A state championship this spring. On the West All-State team for the boys is Sayers Rocky Willis. He was 6th at state. This evening, the Clinton football team will hold their last spring practice. Head coach for the Red Tornadoes, Trevor Powers, tells us what has stuck out the past 2 weeks.
The thing about Clinton, we got through the first practice, and we were like, contact's not going to be an issue. I mean, those linebackers on Monday night, their individual drill was exceptionally physical. So I've been very impressed with the staff and the way that we've molded together. I feel like the way I practice is very up-tempo. We're not in anything more than 10, 12 minutes and moving around a lot, and I thought that they've given great effort. It feels like we've been coaching together longer than we have. It's been an outstanding week so far.
He also gave us a look at the team.
Bring back a lot of kids. This is a super young football team last year that won a lot of games. Bring back a lot of talent, 8 starters on both sides. So I think there's an opportunity there to be a very good football team.
Spring practice is held from 7 to 9 p.m. 101 Classic Bowl events continue today in Woodward with the boys basketball all-star games. The 2 games will be played at Woodward High School and start at 6:30. On the red team in Game 1 is Dakota Weiss from Burns Flat-Dill City. Hammond's Brett Allen and Ryland Pennington will represent Cheyenne Raiden. On the white team is J.J. Beard from Sayre, Orson Jabara from Arapahoe Butler, Clinton's Titan Malone, and Cord McLaughlin from Cheyenne Raiden. Playing in Game 2 for the white is Weatherford's Hunter Nelson, Boomer Mendenhall from Watonga, Merritt sends Ace Snowden, and Hayden Elliott makes it from Fairview. They match up with the red squad and Tyler Price from Leedy, Fairview's Levi Petty, from Weatherford it's Dylan Epp and Jackson Smith. The Women's College World Series starts today in Oklahoma City. Dave Lanning has more.
The final stage of the NCAA softball tournament set to get underway, with 8 teams advancing to Oklahoma City for the Women's College World Series. It gets underway this morning at 11 o'clock with Mississippi State facing Texas Tech. Tennessee faces Texas at 2:30. It's Arkansas versus Nebraska at 6. And then UCLA faces Alabama at 8:30. And it will be the first time Oklahoma, the winners of 4 of the past 5 national titles, has missed out on the Women's College World Series. First time since 2015. Oklahoma City welcomes 5 schools from the SEC, 2 from the Big Ten, and 1 from the Big 12. Dave Lanning on the Radio Oklahoma Network.
The Oklahoma City Thunder have a chance to punch their ticket to their second straight NBA Finals tonight in Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Game 5 between the Thunder and San Antonio Spurs was played Tuesday, and OKC finished on top 127-114. Chet Holmgren spoke after the win on how this series compares to ones in the past.
It's hard to say one is better than the other or this or that, but, this is up there with the best of them. I think our last 3 series last year were all just bloodbaths. Both teams just beating each other up, and I'd say this is up there with that. Neither team's given up anything easy, and everything's earned, worked for, and we've kind of seen that out there.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander told us what the team needs to do to get the win.
There's still things we could have did better tonight. We got to watch those, get better from them. I guess see how they reacted to their losses and try to put ourselves in the mind frame of them going into the next game. We just got to be ready. Obviously, a really good team and a really tough environment to go out there and win. With their season on the line, we got to understand what's going on.
Audio courtesy of News 9. Game 6 will be played tonight in San Antonio. Tip-off is scheduled for 7:30. And that's sports for your Thursday morning. It's a presentation of the Chuck Edwards Sportscaster Club.
Catch the Western Oklahoma Sports Podcast on Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Podcasts, or Right.Media.